Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first.
We've been building to this all season. The NBA Finals. Welcome, and you look at the Bulls. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got... Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, guys, for MP, he's really trying to attack this trip to the finals as if it's his first. Putting aside the fact that it's his 3rd in a row, he told me the first 2 gave me the experience I need to lead this team through these finals. Sounds like he's not looking too far ahead, but is leaning on his past experience, guys.
Yeah, that's great stuff, Alec. Thank you. Ivy finds MP. Now Sohan. Back to MP. Chicago passing it around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Walker. Now MP. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Rush. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And that one's good. Barry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Butler. Tries the 9-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Barry, pass to MP. Now here's Sohan. Walker on the wing. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by MP.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo finds Hartenstein. Here's Coulibaly. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Ivy passes to Hernandez. Now here's Ivy. MP outside. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Double team on Butler. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Butler's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Walker. Here's Barry. Back to MP. Outside Walker. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Left side Giddey. Sohan, right side. Pass to Ivy. Back to MP. On the wing, Ivy fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ivy's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the court for the Bulls. Jeremy Sohan out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. Then there's Ivy. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Here's Podziemski. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to MP. Pass to Buzelis. On the wing, Ivey fires from deep. Can't hit that one. The Warriors lead by 3. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hernandez, pass to Ivey. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. On the wing, Ivey. Back to MP. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Buzelis no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Moody. Ivey defends. Back to Moody. Inside. Podziemski. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. And here's MP. Now here's Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Here's Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Podziemski. On the break. Giddey finds MP. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Pure from 3-point range. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Butler surveying the floor. Hartenstein a screen from downtown. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Back to MP. Ivey with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Over to the wing. Sohan. Pass to Hernandez. And here's Ivey from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside Butler. Here's Rush. From deep. Sohan with a rebound. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Hernandez, pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Sohan outside. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Pulls it. And again, it's Chicago.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Checking out the circumstances. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
Time for us to get back into it here in game one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Rush in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Good shot by Sochan, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Rush. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Shoot from the elbow. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Walker passes to Hernandez. Now here's Walker. And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Antetokounmpo, right side. To the paint. A shot by Butler, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Walker finds MP. Here's Sochan. And he makes it. Sochan's gotten his 2nd bucket.
This is where Sochan is so tough. He's able to just take the contact and create opportunities.
Down low. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Walker passes to Hernandez. Chicago passing it around. And here's Ivy from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Here's Rush. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Pass to Hernandez. Back to Ivy. Now MP. Walker passes to Hernandez. And here's Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Sochan. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Hartenstein. And he lobs it up.
Great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Giddey's checked in. Sochan, left side. Back to MP. Giddey passes to Hernandez. Now here's Sochan. Back to MP. Pass to Giddey. Now MP. Walker for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Podziemski. Giddey defends. Here's Rush. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Sochan. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sochan's got 7 points in the game. Warriors trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Sochan. Here's Rush. Here's Coulibaly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Sochan outside. MP to pass to Giddey. To the left wing. Back to MP. To the wing on the left. And that one's good. Buried. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
They've toned down their 3-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Coulibaly on the wing. No good with the triple. Chicago's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Sochan outside. MP, the pass to Sochan. Back to MP. Now here's Giddey. Coulibaly defending. Pass to Hernandez. Outside Walker. Back to MP. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Bulls out in front, up 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after the...
Warriors own you, Ricky.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now out of the Kumpo. Pass to Rush. 6 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here on the court for the Bulls. We've got Walker. MP is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Barry in at center. MP, the pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Here's Barry. MP outside. Now here's Sohan. Pass to Walker. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Hartenstein. Back to Coulibaly. Here's Rush. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sohan, pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Back to Sohan. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Ivy. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Rush. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now Ivy. Now MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Golden State with the ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Ivy outside. Here's Barry. MP high post. Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. Now Walker. Back to MP. Walker finds MP. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win.
The NBA playoffs continue. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Sohan is out there with Barry. Then it's MP. Then it's Walker. And it's Ivy in at the 2 guard. And for Golden State, Koulibaly is out there with Rush. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Butler in at the 3. A look at Chicago. Well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
That's nice awareness from Butler. Didn't focus too much on the scoring, kicking it out instead.
And Walker kicks to MP. Back to Ivy. MP dishes to Ivy. Here's Walker. The 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected team. Sohan finds MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to the paint. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. It's Rush outside. Rebound by the Bulls. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. It's what you want this time of year.
6 on the shot clock. Barry the pass to MP.
Ricky, do you mess with Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk, do that. To make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Rush. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
MP takes to Walker. Back to MP. There's the triple. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, Ivy is looking to hurt you from outside. If he finds his shot, he's taking it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors did not have a great showing. He added a few points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. And you can just tell how frustrated he was. He had a hard time scoring all night, hoping for better fortune in this one. Guys.
Very interesting report, Allie, indeed. We thank you. So, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. And it'll only fuel his fire.
Yeah, but this isn't all on him either. This team needs to get him some easy work to help him get his rhythm back.
Walker finds Ivy. Here's Barry. Back to MP. Pass to Barry. Now, MP. Here's Sohan, covered by Giannis. Sohan, the pass to MP. Walker in the corner. The Bulls need to get a shot. From long range.
Well, that's a nice job of getting Sohan something in rhythm. Confident in his game.
And so... Giddey kicks to MP. On the wing, Giddey. Back to MP. On the wing, Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hernandez has got 5 assists in the game. We've got Butler. Wojemski out there with Rush. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the Warriors' 5. Rush's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Giddey finds MP. And the corner, Ivy with it. Giddey, the pass to Hernandez. Now here's Giddey. Back to MP. Pocket 6. Takes the 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And stolen by Ivy. Here's Hernandez. They get it back. Pass to Ivy. Out to the right wing. MP with the bounce pass. And it's Giddey in the corner. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Rush. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
Giddey kicks to MP. Back to Giddey. Hernandez passes to Giddey. Ivy, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
And here's Giannis. He's got 6. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball?
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Yeah. Ivy dishes to MP. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good. That would have tied it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to MP. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Here's Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giddey's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. Now Podziemski. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Ivy. Right wing. Back to MP. Ivy passes to Hernandez. Giddey. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Podziemski. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Giddey kicks to MP. Here's Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Their bench doesn't look like a bench at all. It looks like they have 2 starting units.
And that means no rest for the defense. They're out there huffing and puffing.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again.
They'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, hit it home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem.
Taking a look at the Bulls. There he is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Ivy. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at the 3-side. A three-pointer is right on target.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Butler with the steal.
What do you need? Big steal.
Castellanos. Now Rush. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Rush has got 13 points.
Since joining the league, Giannis has really developed his playmaking. He's become a strong primary ball handler.
Here's Ivy. In the corner, Sohan with it. Walker the pass to MP. To the left wing. Pass to Sohan. Here's Barry. He's defended by Hartenstein. And the Bulls, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Hartenstein with the screen for Giannis. Hartenstein passes to Rush. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Walker finds MP. Here's Sohan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Rush from outside. Warriors the rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP dishes to Ivy. Pass to Walker. Now Ivy. Back to MP. Walker at the elbow. 6 to shoot. Now here's MP. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass. Barry's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Hartenstein with the screen for Giannis. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second is Jaden Ivey.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Butler with the steal.
What do you need? Big steal.
It's the Warriors. On the break, it's Rush outside to stop the run. Butler making it happen inside.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
MP kicks to Giddey. Back to MP. Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. And here is Giddey. He's defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Walker. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Coulibaly. Butler with the ball. And there's Butler with the flush.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Barry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Pass to Giddey. And Walker kicks to MP. Out left to the wing. Giddey, the pass to Hernandez. A 3-ball. And it's Sochan missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Usher's shot is off.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Butler. Over Sochan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 13.
They're going to take me out for
And
quarter.
a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right?
There we go.
Substitutions here. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Warriors trail by 17. We've got Antetokounmpo. Rush out there with Coulibaly. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
MP outside. Now Ivy. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's off. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo fires. No good. Chicago leading by 17. MP outside.
Ricky, how you feel about...
Ivy outside. Here's MP. Shoots the 3. Butler with the rebound.
About Charlie Kirk.
He's all right.
50% from the field. Buries the deep ball.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Now Ivy. Now MP. Now Ivy. MP outside. Now here's Ivy. Strong move off the glass.
And that'll effectively take...
How you feel about Derrick Rose?
Yeah, if he doesn't watch him off, they're dumb.
But right now, an important win for the Bulls.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Shot on the wing. Butler, no good. Here's Chicago. Walker dishes to Ivy. To the wing on the left. Back to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ivy kicks to MP. Pass to Walker. And here is MP. In the corner, Ivy with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series, up now ranked 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
What a game! What did I just saw? What a game! The comments. What do you mean? The comments. What do you mean? Going back to Chicago.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rush in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, Jake Ivey is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Barry in at the 5, down low. You look at the Warriors, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need to win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
They grab their own miss. Here's Coulibaly. No good on the 3. Back to MP. Pass to Barry. Here's MP. Chicago passing it around. And here's Ivey. Coulibaly defending. Sohan. Pass to Hernandez. Clock at 6. Now here's Ivey from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is the biggest area of growth for Ivey's game. Now you must take him seriously from out there.
Pass to Rush. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
MP finds Walker. Back to MP. Walker passes to Hernandez. And here's Ivey. It's Walker on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
It's Coulibaly. Offline with a 3. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ivey passes to MP. The 3. And Ivey gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, his feet were planted, and he was ready to let it fly. All Ivey needed was for his team to get him the ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Sohan, pass to MP. Back to Walker. Now Sohan. 4-3. Walker's shot is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors did not have a great showing. He only had a few points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well, something he's trying to forget as he focuses on the task at hand. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that report. It's been a performance he'll be looking to put behind him for sure.
Yeah, he's going to want to redeem himself for sure. He's got some serious motivation tonight.
Look, he's a pro. I don't think that game is going to weigh on him too much, but I'm certain he'd like to get off to a quick start.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And Hartenstein and slams it in.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
MP finds Ivy. Here's Barry. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've got 1:23 left in the first. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Ellis checked in for.
Here we go.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Podziemski. He's out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Moody is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Baldwin in at the four-man spot. Pass to Giddey. Now Ivy. Back to MP. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Ivy's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to MP. Outside Giddey. MP, the pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Podziemski. Outside Moody. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Ivy takes it inside.
And look at that. First, Jaden Ivey, absolutely impossible to stop from getting to the rim.
Warriors trail by 12. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Coulibaly missing. Chicago's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far.
Look at Giddey stealing the spotlight.
Why the hell is Giannis on the Warriors?
Oh no,
don't ask me. Downtown here in the second. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 14. Sohan, pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. There's the 3. That's good from Giddey. On the assist by MP. Giddey's got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Podziemski, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Buzelis.
Rolling the dice.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. In the 3rd spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Here's Rush. He's got 5. Butler. Pass to Rush. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Rush has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
Backcourt violation.
Blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
To the inside. Here's Rush. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Rush has got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP finds Walker. Back to MP.
Dice rolling.
Sohan outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. On an Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
From outside the arc, another three for Golden State.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Chicago leading by 10, and the officials
backcourt violation again.
Not careful there. Here's Rush. 10 points for him.
Well, take your shot.
Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 6.
Now
here's Antetokounmpo. Sohan covering. A big-time flush by Giannis.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
Howdy, folks. They're not playing with urgency, especially on the glass. Shots go up, and they're just waiting. Go after the rebound.
Yeah, got to get those elbows up at least 2 inches.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They are really up against it. Appreciate you joining us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports.
What up, bro?
The guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah,
Josh
he
Giddey,
plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities
Right,
offensively.
What more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
MP is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Walker. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Barry at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, if you find some space, MP will get you the ball. That is just good fundamental basketball.
Antetokounmpo finds Butler.
Gonna roll the dice. Gonna roll that dice.
Oh, nice D from Walker.
You have to think that they're leading this game because
all day long, roll the dice. Great dives everywhere.
Ivy outside. Pass to MP. Now here's Walker. Ivy outside. Here's Barry. Back to MP. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rush. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was
roll the dice. Dice, roll it.
Teams are just battling.
Warriors trail by 11.
Straight up.
Inside. Here's Rush. Banked it in off the glass. Rush has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Chicago passes it around. Back to Ivy. MP, the pass to Barry. Now MP. Drills it from deep. Walker's got 9 points now in the second half.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out. Bulls leading by 12. Hernandez. Pass to Barry. Back to MP. Pass to Barry. And here's MP. Now here's Ivy. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And another dime for him. That makes 15 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the left side wing. Outside Butler.
Have you ever played basketball in real life?
I know what dimes are, though. I know what dimes are. I watched a lot of playoff games in my day.
Got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the mid-range.
Golden State Warriors going at it with the Pistons. Back and forth, back and forth. Big stop in the fourth quarter.
Speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game
Big
plan.
stop in the fourth
Chicago
quarter.
making a switch here.
Yeah,
Giddy's
yeah.
checked in. Clark is checked in for the Warriors. Back to MP. Pass to Giddy. Here's Barry. MP outside. It's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo.
What do you mean?
On up the court.
guys.
And the basket by Rush. Rush has got 7 now in this quarter.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
MP outside. Sohan, pass to MP. It's Walker on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 12 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Rush. And he banks in the layup.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Chicago's leading by 12. Sohan outside. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. And here's Sohan. MP to pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. Here's Barry. Clark covers. 4 on the clock. Back to MP. From Pete Giddy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Pass to Rush. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Walker. Back to MP. Right side Walker. Now MP. Koulibaly defending. Now Giddy. To the middle. Back to MP. Now here's Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Walker's got 15 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Straight up.
And the energy is palpable.
Roll the dice.
Fuck is you saying?
Team's making some changes here. And that timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Bulls leading by 22 on the floor for the Warriors. We got Jimmy Butler. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bilal Koulibaly, and it's Rush in at the 1. Launches a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Stop, Ricky.
Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Chicago
is going
before we win a championship.
here in the 4th quarter.
Dodge City.
Here's Barry. Back to MP. Barry, pass to Hernandez. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And here's Walker to the right side. Ivy outside. 3-pointer. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Rush. The 3 is up. Sohan with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. MP, the pass to Barry. Pass it around. And here's Walker. Antetokounmpo covering. Now here's Walker. Back to MP.
Steph Curry.
And that one's good. Barry.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort.
Nigga, where is Curry?
I don't know. I don't care. How about Steph Curry?
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player.
Yet another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Rush the pass to Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo up top.
Dodge City.
And the
No, dodge.
Back to MP. Pass to Walker. Sohan outside. Now MP. Here's Barry. MP outside. Ivy finds MP. Walker for three. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Now Hartenstein. Here's Rush.
Drains
the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
When you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. Now MP. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Hartenstein. On the wing, Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Back to Sohan. From behind the arc. Another possession. Another assist.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
Hey, what are you talking about? God, shit. Ready? God, shit. Let's close this out. Key game. Bull City. God.
A reminder to come out for the
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Warriors? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Hey, no, George. That's
We're
what I'm going to do.
Clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Rush in at point guard. And for Chicago,
what do you mean?
Be out there with Jaden Ivey. And there's Barry. Then it's Walker. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. Take a look at the Warriors. Undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen, Greg. Is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Kevin, what do you do? Probably
Lucky he missed it.
Hey,
Gil, good.
Worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works.
God, shit.
Take this thing one game at a time.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Ivy. And the three ball is good.
Hey, and when Ivy's making the three, he is really tough to guard.
Let's Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis.
Dive,
the best way to guard Giannis
dive, that's it, dive, what are you doing? Hey, no, dive.
The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Kevin, back to you.
Oh,
once again,
dive. Better make
so
that
it's the
three.
Warriors now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Podziemski. Off target with his three.
Dive, that's it, dive.
Chicago's
That's
gone
it,
1 or 2
dive.
from long range in the first quarter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Dive, that's
Greg,
it, dive.
that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Podziemski.
Dive,
Chicago
that's it, dive.
picking up the basket just moments ago. Three-pointer, Butler, and the Warriors miss again.
Go to dive. I want you to let us all this here. Dive, that's it, dive.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MB is number 1. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Podziemski.
You better hit that three.
Hangs home the trifecta.
And they can breathe a little easier on their
Dive,
first shot.
after
They
dive,
finally
what
hit the
is
target.
it? Dive,
Who join the Suns next?
Dive, after
Beyond the
dive.
arc. And the Bulls another 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Dive, after dive.
Warriors trail by 10.
I'm going Chicago Bulls. That's my team.
To rush.
Well, they're
Takes a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Walker the pass to MP. Ivy kicks to MP. Here's Barry. Defended by Butler. Here's Barry. Walker dishes to MP.
I'm telling you, nobody can save your life. Dive, after dive.
Barry the pass to MP. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Misses the 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for Golden State. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team.
What do you mean? Dive, after dive.
Now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach
Doc
needs a
Rivers.
moment to talk things over.
I will tell you what a dive is.
So it's the Warriors now.
Really?
It's a 13-point game. Koulibaly against Giddey. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships.
Dive,
But you need some
dive.
bucket getters too now.
They've got Josh
Dive,
Giddey.
dive,
Kobe
dive,
White is out
stay.
there with Buzelis. Then it's
Dive,
MP.
dive, hey,
And it's
dive.
Cousins in at the center position. So that's the
Dive,
5 in the
after
game
dive.
for Chicago.
Dive,
Downtown,
say.
and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors did not have a great showing. He added a few points and moved the ball, finding
I
his
like
teammates
passing the
time and
ball.
time again.
Stop being the ball.
Offensively,
I don't
it
pass
wasn't
the
his
ball
best
with it.
performance. They'll be looking for a little more production from him tonight.
Dive,
Send the
after
guys to the
dive.
broadcast table.
You got it. Thanks for the report, Allie. You know, even
Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime.
I don't expect him to dwell on the past of anything. He'll use that performance as motivation for tonight's game.
a nice shot by Baldwin.
If you're not right.
At Rickster 1234 I'm only trying to help.
After dodge.
Stop spamming words/phrases. Warning.
MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Warriors trail by 11. From the stripe. Baylor can't get it to go.
Dodge after dodge. But it just feels a lot bigger.
Giddy kicks to MP. And here is Cousins. He's covered by Clark. Pass to Buzelis. Kicks it out to MP. Drills it from outside. Buzelis has got 7 points.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime. Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime. Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime. At Rickster 1234 much better. Stop spamming words/phrases. At Rickster 1234 AAHH much better. Stop spamming words/phrases.
Really fueling this run.
Warriors trail by 17. Butler on the way. Guarded by Walker. It's Rush outside. Kept alive. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shots good by Walker.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Takes it from 10. Rebound by Sohan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Walker in the corner. Pass to Ivy. MP kicks to Ivy. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Rocket 6. Good on the 3-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. Now, Sohan. Antetokounmpo defending. Walker dishes to MP. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Golden State Warriors.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? That is more than enough of...
More than enough of us. What do you mean, bro? Enough of them, huh?
Back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Nice game. Great performance by Jaden Ivey.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Rush. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Jimmy Butler. And there's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Back to MP. And Walker kicks to MP. Ivy, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Right side, out of the
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Hernandez passes to Walker. Back to MP. Here's Sohan.
Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after die. Dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after dime after dime after dime dime after dime after die. At Rickster 1234 E-How barbaric. Stop spamming words/phrases.
Sohan finds MP. Walker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick outside to Butler. It's Rush outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
From 10 feet out, Chicago grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Ivy kicks to MP. In the corner, Sohan with it to the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Ivy. MP passes to Ivy. MP outside. Here's Barry. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot's good from Barry.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Here's Rush, and the slam dunk by Rush.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on it.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And the Warriors also making a change. Koulibaly's checked in. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. MP finds Sohan. Here's Barry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Rush's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 18. To the middle. Hernandez passes to Barry. MP dishes to Walker. Back to MP. Pass to Walker. Now MP shoots the 3. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 8 points.
Give props to Sohan. He did not come into this league with a great three-point shot, but Jeremy has really worked on that part of his game.
Inside, here's Rush. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rush has got 7 points here in this fourth.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Back to MP. Pass to Sohan. And here is Giddey. MP outside. Down low. Barry the pass to MP. Giddey no good. Warriors trail by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the slam dunk by Rush.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Now, Koulibaly. Hartenstein with a screen on Walker. Here's Butler. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the act.
Leading by 21. We've got Jarris Walker. Jaden Ivey is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Barry in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to MP. Barry the pass to Hernandez. Ivey kicks to MP.
Ricky, someone is private chatting me telling me you have autism.
Warriors trail by 21. Just a rush. Back to Butler. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ivey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot's good from Barry. It's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. And it's 9 points for Giannis.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Barry the pass to Hernandez. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. Sohan finds MP. Now here's Ivey. He's defended by Pajemski. Pass to Ivey. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ivey's got 22 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
In the corner, Sohan with it. Hernandez passes to Barry. And Walker kicks to MP. Here's Barry. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shot's good from Barry.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
Back to MP. And Walker kicks to MP. Barry the pass to Hernandez. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot's good from Barry.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to MP. Walker dishes to MP. Sohan, the pass to Hernandez. Here's Barry. Back to MP. It's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
New notifications. New phone online. Press the PS button for details.
Let's go! That's three! Three forever, baby! Yo, Xander! Yo, Zan, baby! Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You'd have told me from that tiny apartment that we'd have been here. You know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Zan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm going to need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us. All right. So we celebrate, baby. I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes is on me and some of the other guys, the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Zan. Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the option?
Okay.
Tell me we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go, 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style, baby. Come on, man, let's go.
You know the PJ show, you know what I
mean? Straight up, 3 rings. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.
Straight up, 3 rings. Wonderful. Such an amazing season for Chicago Bulls.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
I'm going back to Chicago, bro. Straight up. With Chicago. All day. Straight up. The Jordan era. Straight up. Sign with Jordan.
Dude, go to the Suns.
I'm going with Chicago Bulls. I want a 3-peat with Chicago. What do you mean? Fuck the Suns.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason over playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video things.
We need you in Phoenix.
Feels like I'm a kid with a
I
blank
really want
piece
Chicago.
of paper in front of me and a bunch of crayons.
They trash.
That paper could be anything.
I'm gonna show you a masterclass
stuff.
championship style.
For the video.
You right? All right. Bet. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Wait.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final 2 games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like there's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it.
Oh, God. Let's go. Go on. Let's go. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm gonna get off for a few. I'll be back. I gotta clean my room right quick. I'll be back. I will see you. 4 rings, 3 rings. Going my 4th, you know what I'm talking about? Gotta grind, you know? Just deal with this. Gotta grind, you know? Have to grind, you know? But I'll be back. I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Peace out.